Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name's Supreme Technology Screens. Let's get this started. This is the last demonstration. Anything else, I'm just gonna be playing around on the screen. So today I might have the Chrissy coming in today. I think the Chrissy comes in today, and maybe the Ben Q. I don't know. I don't know which one's coming in today. So people have been asking me. I think the last demonstration I did yesterday was testing the screens, the Platinums or the Eclipse Platinums ambient light projection technology. Doing that outside demonstration on only 1,000 lumens, 13 feet back. So today we're going to do all three screens to show the difference. We have the 12, which is here, the black screen. We have the Platinum Eclipse Platinum, and then over there in the corner, we have the gold, the 9. All right, so let me start this off first. And keep in mind, as I said before, that this technology has the ability to be able to produce amazing colors, contrast levels. So at certain times, they may be neck and neck because they all have incredible abilities. And keep in mind that Eclipse, the Platinum Eclipse is a 12. It's a different Ultra 12, and the black is a 12. So there we go. So let's begin. So you can see here that when it comes to color, like I said, they all have the ability to produce amazing color capabilities. Keep in mind, like I said, the black screen has extremely good white levels. That allows it to be able to match against screens that may be lighter than it. Exhibit first. And then we'll switch over to some other videos as in contrast, as in white levels, and so forth. We'll let that play a bit right there. Sorry I had to be up so early in the morning because I got a lot to do today. Didn't realize that yesterday was the 14th. So the paint launched today. So right now it's available on the website with free worldwide shipping. What's not available on for free worldwide shipping is the gallons. Gallons are not available overseas. Here is Platinum 12 right there. It says very dark screen paint. Very dark gray. So let's start off with another one. We're going to do white levels. Let's see which screen performs the highest white levels. As I told you before, 9s have insane white level capabilities. They do. And the interesting thing about the 9s are kind of a goldish brown. Now, usually if you're looking at a goldish brown screen, most people would think, okay, the colors would have to come up, white levels would have to come up with a kind of a yellowish kind of look to it. No, the interesting thing about that gold technology is the fact that it has the ability to produce a very high white level without the white level becoming a kind of goldish, yellowish kind of look to it. That's what makes that paint very unique. So it does have a higher white level, as you can see, than the Platinum Eclipse. The Platinum Eclipse has a higher white level than the 12. Actually, we call it the Black 12, which is called Black 12 for short. So as you can see from there. All right, so now we're going to go switch over to our Starfield demonstration. You see which screen pulls up the higher contrast level. Of course, this would be the black screen because the black screen has the ability to pull up the blackest levels due to the fact that the screen is black. As you see the 9, the contrast levels are fair. When it comes to the Platinum Eclipse, the contrast levels are higher than the 9. All right. Let's come over and do another demonstration on color. Grab the iguanas, which I like to do because the colors on there are really rich. Like I said, 9 is going to be brighter, but it's going to be a little lower when it comes to contrast. But nothing that's going to affect the screen. And look at the black technology. I told you the black technology has extremely good white levels where it can blend into just about anything. Platinum looks fantastic. And we'll let that play through. All right, we'll switch over a few more videos and then I'm done with this one. And I got to go pop over to my Facebook page and do the same demonstration again. So as you can see, 9s have the ability to produce much more brighter colors. The white levels are going to be higher on 9s. Contrast is going to be fair. Nothing's going to take away from your picture dramatically. where blacks produce the highest contrast level, white levels will be a tad low, but as you see, colors look amazing, but they're not going to be as high and as bright as 9. 9s have incredible ability to produce very bright, beautiful colors. The Platinum has pretty much the best of both worlds. It produces a very good high white level, extremely good black levels, and the colors look amazing on it. So it's kind of hard pretty much when it comes to colors. Like I said, the 9 is going to be more superior, but all in all, they produce amazing colors, amazing contrast, and white levels. So basically, blacks are just a little lower than the black 12 is a little lower than the Platinums, because keep in mind the Platinums are a lighter screen, right? Well, actually, it's lighter compared to a jet black screen, even though that Platinum Eclipse is a very dark gray. Either way, whatever you choose, your picture quality is going to be superb. Now, I'm going to try to go for the outdoor demonstration I did. Wi-Fi went completely berserk on me. Like, it just wouldn't link up for nothing. I'm going to attempt to do that again today, even though we already proved it. But this time I'm going to swap out the whatchamacallums, the Chromecasters, and put in a more higher advanced version of it that would pick up a better signal. But yeah, Wi-Fi was really bugging out. But at least to prove their point of what technology can do at around 12 feet back at only 1,000 lumens on a projector. And we'll put in some real beautiful flowers. Go back to the very beginning. Cover everything. Look at the color on the black screen. Look at that. All the technology is freaking amazing. So whatever you choose, the screen, like I said, it's going to be incredible. All right, I'm about to wrap it up here. I got to be on Facebook pretty soon because I have people over there waiting, and a few companies that want to see this all side by side together so they can figure out exactly which ones they're going to choose. But like I said, one does have certain screens. Color is color. The difference is it's going to be white levels and black levels. One's going to produce higher contrast. One's going to produce lower contrast, back and forth. But other than that, when it comes to color, you couldn't tell one over the other. I'll repeat that one more time for you before I leave. We do our white levels, we do our snowstorms. I told you, 9's an interesting screen. Look at the 9, like I said. That screen is a gold light screen. So how does a gold screen, and keep in mind, usually if you paint on a gold screen or a brown screen or whatever, and make that kind of screen, the white levels come out yellow. But that screen can produce a white level. Black level is, the black levels are extremely good for a black screen. And then over here, the screen you're seeing right here, in this area right there, that is the Platinum Eclipse right there. 13's, we put this out. Actually, I was kind of late for launching the screen because I didn't realize yesterday was the 14th. I really didn't. So when I got up this morning, I looked at my cell phone. I was like, oh, shoot, the day's the 15th. I got a Christie coming in today. I think the Christie's coming in today. I go upstairs, go on the website, unlock all the shopping carts. I've got 13 orders in. No sooner than about a half an hour though. I like the shopping cart. So they're waiting for that one to open up. All right, so let's go to that contrast levels. We'll do the star field. And just which ones produce higher contrast. I told you, it's a black screen. It's just hands down, a black screen is always going to produce higher contrast. It's black. It's like you can't get any yellower than yellow. If a screen is yellow, you can't get any screen that's going to produce a more higher yellow image than a yellow screen because the screen is yellow. Now, does this affect the picture quality of the screen? It doesn't. Something here. Put this one on. Let's do all the demonstrations. Yeah, 9s are going to produce brighter colors. It was designed for that. It was mainly designed for gaming. It does produce much brighter colors. The contrast on the 9 is fair. It's outstanding. But next to a black screen is going to produce higher contrast, hands down, black. Either way, you can't lose. Depends on you. I have some people that ask me, what would I, all my screens in my house are black. I love contrast. I'm a contrast fiend. I love contrast. So they're all black. I will be using the Platinum Eclipse because I am in the process, like I said, of buying a floor rising motorized projection screen for my PS5, and that will bear the Platinum. And you can really see which one basically produces the higher contrast level. It'll be the black technology. But like I said, when it comes to that Platinum Eclipse, it's very close. It's extremely close to a black screen. But it's not. Like I said, they're gray. So this one I can show all just natural color. I told you, 9s produce much brighter colors. Yep, it's a bit of a hard decision, isn't it? Okay, with that being said, I have to go over to Facebook now because I have to do the same demonstration over there. Had to be up early today because there is a huge piece of the tree that potentially, if it snaps, it could take out half the deck, probably part of my neighbor's gate. So I have a tree trimmer coming out today to actually decapitate that part of the tree, so it doesn't kill anybody or kill me. And also too, I think the Chrissy and the BenQ might be here today. I got to check the tracking number on that. Those who have ordered screen paint, you're receiving tracking numbers today. My supplier came in and bought enough supplies, so we're good. Usually if you don't get tracking numbers right, but the person who I hired to pick up my supplies is really good and punctual. So she takes care of everything I need, which is a blessing right there. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to pop over on Facebook. If you haven't seen the labels or the containers, here you go. This is already posted on the website. I don't know how you're going to choose because, like I said, I mean, it shows, you can say contrast and all that. I mean, they produce contrast, they produce amazing white levels, and the colors on these screens are insane. But as you can see, they're all different. As I told you before, that the Platinum Eclipse is the darkest gray screen that I've ever developed. Look at it sitting right next to a black. So that's the only way you would see it. That screen was actually gray. You would have to lay another black screen against it to see the color change. Other than that, you look that screen straight on, you would think it was a black screen. All right, that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I have much to do today. I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you all for your time. Be safe and God bless.